Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we are heading into urban Europe, playing a map we played a couple of times before of urban Europe, supposedly. And let's see where we find ourselves today. We're playing with moving allowed. It looks like Icelandic, and it looks fairly big, which is not a common occurrence for Iceland. So let's assume that we are in the Reykjavik area. But then it's not. I don't know if that was a mountain. But So I have been to Reykjavik, but I wouldn't say that I can navigate there freely. But I mean, yeah, it still makes sense here, like if we're further out east. Laugavegur, that one I saw just recently. So we are in this sort of, here's the Philadelphia church that just showed up as well. So Bollagata. Can we get the intersecting? This runs more east to west, but I mean, yeah, it should be Bollagata. Here we have a little park thing. There we go, right? And this is giving off a much more Eastern Europe vibe. What is that flag? I'm not sure, but it's not necessarily like a national flag anyway. That's a dead end down there. Here we have some rail tracks. We're not really getting anywhere, so let's see if we can find another way around. Some taller buildings there in the background. So we are, well, I mean, we know that we are in some sort of urban area, I guess, but I feel like we're on the wrong side of the railroad tracks here. Yeah, looks Slavic, could be like Latvian or something as well, right? Like just with the, yeah, I'm wondering if that's Vinjana Insurance Group then. Yeah, Maxima, that's a Baltic supermarket chain as well, or I mean, and yeah, I am starting to lean towards Latvia here, and yes, Lithuania though. did... Oh, come on. Centrus, Kaunas and Vilnius. Okay, we'll have to. So Kaunas and Vilnius we have here. They are on the same direction, but E67 and also we're up here maybe. It's the E272, A2 and A8. Yeah, okay. And then we have the A9 as well. Yep, okay. And we were just on... Where did we come from? Came from the north side of the railroad tracks. That's here. Lidl, Pervasa, Hotel. I think I saw a Lidl here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we crossed over here, we came down here, so we started out in this general area. What does it say? TSCOE. That's this one. I feel like we're by this house. It's just like this little street here isn't actually marked. I don't know if they have house numbers, don't seem to. But yeah. This makes sense to me. Let's just see once more. We're in the middle of that one, so there we go. Okay, number 3. Portugal here. Or at least Portuguese. I mean, I don't know if these are common all around or if that's like a Lisbon thing. Oh, Lisbon is not really an area of expertise for me. I've been, but I feel like I can't navigate. I feel in some sense if I don't drive in a city, I don't learn the layout in the same way. So if I just travel somewhere, and then just like in Lisbon, where I would just walk around more or less, like I don't get the same sort of orientation, I guess. Okay, but we have some trams here that's somewhat indicative of Lisbon as well, maybe. No, Paris Metropolitan. Is that a town? Let's zoom in here and see what else we can find. Almada Centro. Oh, it's down here on the south side. Where have we gone? We've gone sort of came from the southwest. Can I... Avenida Alfonso Enrique. Right, once again, and it goes what, southwest to northeast here, yeah. Continue a bit more and see what else we can find here then. Here's bigger like it's just change names everywhere, it seems, as well, so. April 25th, that wasn't this? No. Ah, so many dates to keep track of. Okay, and then oh wait, what? East? We'd reach the literal end of the world here, maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So now we've confirmed that, now we just need to figure out where we actually started. So we run this one northwest, and then Campo de Sao Paulo. Okay, and this one was, yeah, this one is this here. So we do have numbers here actually. 27A. And then is this. Yeah, that is it. Not my favorite here. This is just a street name. I don't even know if Russia is included or if I can just assume this to be Ukraine. I'm just trying to find. So there are like some differences in the Russian and the Ukrainian alphabet, but I'm not too familiar with. Okay, but this is Russia here. Okay, well, so then the question is it limited to the European parts of Russia, or do they just say that, well, Russia is in Europe, hence any urban area in Russia? I don't know. Those are just street names. So this one, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to 5K. Especially not if it's like Moscow or something. Mr. Bean. Funny. Yeah, I don't know. What are we looking for in Russia? I feel like they are notoriously bad at giving directions to other cities as well. What are we looking for even? Like, I have no idea about area codes or South Ural. Are these the Urals? I don't even know. And that is my biggest clue at the moment, I feel. Taxi. That's not very helpful. None of this seems to be. Okay, here we're kind of heading out of the city, so maybe there can be some sort of direction, like get on a freeway, get on. I mean, I'm sure I've been looking at a city name somewhere. I just don't know what I'm looking for. That's the problem. I can barely read Cyrillic. And I'm not really that familiar with a lot of place names. Okay, well that one said Moscow. And right, so we're heading southwest, so it would be to the, well, southeast-ish. Well, I mean, yeah, that doesn't mean anything. Really, it could just be. And what was this other one? I think this one said towards Moscow. So we'll see how this turns, and just to get some sort of direction, we got a train line up. This is that, at least. And that is taking off where? More in an easterly direction. I mean, I feel like it's not completely terrible to be in that area. I feel like if I get the city, I'm fairly happy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it said we left. So we are in here. And that would be the road to Moscow here. Okay. I don't even know where I've gone, but I mean, it looks like because these aren't even Well, I'm just gonna go in here somewhere. And not drag this out for too long. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm fairly happy with that. I have no idea really where did I go out here? Is this where I went? So this was the... No, I'm not sure. I feel like I crossed the railroad track out there, maybe. I don't know. Okay, are we in the UK? This feels like it's more pinpointable. Although it looks like anywhere in the UK. Can't make that out. Pineapple. Pineapple Road. There's some sort of crest on there. Not familiar with what that would be either. I do not know area codes. Can we get up on this? What is this? No. Okay. What do I need then? I need a town's name or some sort of directions to... Birmingham. King's Heath. Well, that narrows it down ever so slightly. Vicarage Road. Well, King's Heath. It's like, I don't even know where Birmingham starts and ends. Like, are these considered parts of Birmingham? Silly Oak, though, didn't I see that on the bus stop? Lowbridge Avenue Road. Maybe I can get something out of this bus stop. West Midlands. I've come to understand is where Birmingham is. Doesn't. Okay, here, Vicarage Road, King's Heath Park, towards Cottridge and Hawksley, to our southwest. Hawksley and Cottridge. Heath. Cottridge. I mean, yeah, so we are definitely... Oh, that's Dad's Lane? I saw something about Dad's Lane. What was that? Oh, Pineapple Road. Okay. We're cooking. And Kings Heath Park. This is where we came out now. So we started off out here on Derwent Road, North End. There we go. And it's like a gazillion buildings there. But yeah, that should be it, like around here somewhere. Boom. I'm fairly happy with that for getting random Russia in here. 30 minutes. I don't know. If you stayed till the end and you persisted, thank you very much for doing so. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.